at the Castle on Saturday, and then on Sunday, we got AEW All Out. So, like I said, big weekend. I'm going to go down the card for both shows and give you my predictions. So first, let's start at Clash at the Castle. Like I said, it's on Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 Pacific? Yeah, 10 Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And honestly, it looks like a good show, a good card. From aside from one match, it looks like a good card. So first, we got Rey Mysterio and Edge versus the Judgement Day. So I like the build to this match and the constant teasing of Dominic turning on Rey. But if you listen closely, Rey keeps talking about how Edge is family and we can trust him. Now, I know Edge started the Judgment Day and they turned on him, but what if it's a swerve and Edge turns on Rey and they introduced Beth Phoenix the other week, but what if Edge and Beth join the Judgment Day? I don't know. I feel like turning Dominic heel is the easiest thing, but swerving us would be not better, but it would make it more interesting. Because Edge didn't want to be part of the Judgment Day. Vince wanted to make it all mystical and supernatural like the Ministry. But now that Triple H is the head of creative, he could have other plans that Edge would like. So, I don't know. I'm going to pick the Judgment Day to win this match and Edge turning on Rey. I don't know. Just a theory. Next, we have a 6-woman tag. Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka versus Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. So, this is going to be a good match. The 3 of them, or the 6 of them, are really good. All of them. But, you see, they had the women's tournament for the tag titles, and I said this, it makes no sense to have candidate for match of the night. We got Sheamus versus Walter, fuck the other name, Walter, for the Intercontinental title. This match is going to be hard-hitting, brawling. It's going to be great. I mean, I don't see Sheamus winning, but I love the story they're telling that this is Sheamus' last title he needs to have every men's singles title or every men's WWE title in the company. So, like I said, Sheamus isn't winning, but I like the story, and this is going to be a good match. I got Walter, another heel, retaining. Next, we got Liv Morgan versus Shayna Bazler for the SmackDown Women's title. Now, the build to this match has been awful. Shayna, I believe, won a six-pack challenge to become the #1 contender, but besides that, there's been no spotlight on Shayna. It's been all about Liv and what's her face, Ronda Rousey. That's it. I think Liv, not Ronda. I think Shayna is gonna lose by DQ. Her mean streak is gonna take over and she'll get disqualified. They'll do just like they did at the last pay-per-view and find a sporty way for Liv to retain. And people are not gonna like it. They booed Liv a couple of times because they know she was given the title as a happy moment because people liked her, but she hasn't been taken seriously. So Liv is gonna retain, but through another fuck finish or DQ finish. Before we get to the main event, there's 6 matches right now on this card. They could add the US title or the tag team titles, because currently, at the time I'm recording, there's no matches for those 2 titles. So they could add a match or 2, which I think they will, but currently there's 6 matches on this card. But let's get into the main event. Another candidate for match of the night. We got the undisputed WWE Universal title. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Now, they've been building Drew McIntyre up. They've been giving him video packages, beating him down by the bloodline, and they're throwing it in your face that Roman Reigns has been champ for 2 years. It's gonna be 2 years on SmackDown. So I think, I don't know, that if they have the balls to let Roman retain, but they're in the UK, they're building Drew up. I don't think they'll, like I said, have the balls to let Roman retain. I think they're giving Drew the title and ending Roman's 2-year reign. That's what I think. So, yeah, Drew McIntyre is gonna win. And this is gonna be a good match. like I said, this card has 3 match of the night candidates. So, it's gonna be a good show. Alright, so let's get into All Out. I just finished Dynamite. I think I have everything down. This is a long fucking card. 13, 14 matches. This is a long show. Or it's gonna be a long show. The card looks solid, but some of these matches just feel put together. Like, on the pre-show, we got Ishi at Kingston. I don't know why they're having this match. I'm gonna pick Kingston, but it's just so thrown together. We got Pac and, what's his face? Kip Sabian for the whole Atlantic title. Now this match they've been building to, but I really have no interest in this match. But I'll pick Pac to retain. And then the last match on the pre-show is Hook versus Angelo Parker for the FTW title. It's gonna be a 5-minute match. Not even, I'll pick Hook to retain. On the main card, we got Christian Cage versus Jungle Boy. I'm looking forward to this match. I've been invested in the story. I think it's been really good. And I think Jungle Boy gets his payback. Or he gets the win at the end over Christian. Now, Luchasaurus, that factors in. We don't know. But I think ultimately, Jungle Boy wins. And, like I said, gets his, revenge on Christian. We got Miro, Sting, and Darby Allin versus the House of Black. They've been building to this match. I think this could have been on Dynamite, to be honest. But, just to speak through it, I'm gonna pick the House of Black to win. And Sting has been rocking the black around the eye for a couple weeks. I think that story comes out on this show. So House of Black to win. Next we got FTR Wardlow versus Jericho and the Motor City Machine Guns. Again, this is thrown together. I know Wardlow and Jericho have been going at it, but the Motor City Machine Guns, it's just so random. I don't know. And another match that should be on Dynamite. But I'm gonna pick the faces to go over, and yeah, I'm gonna pick the faces. It's gonna be a good match, but I think it should be on Dynamite. We got Chris Jericho, Lionheart Chris Jericho versus Bryan Danielson for the battle for the soul of Daniel Garcia. This is fucking like a custody battle for Daniel Garcia. I think Bryan Danielson wins the match. People are saying that Garcia is gonna, screw Danielson, but I don't think that's the case. I think Danielson wins. So, yeah. We Ricky Starks versus Powerhouse Hobbs. The story has been building for a couple weeks. I'm going to say Ricky Starks gets the win. Here they say. Okay, and then the Casino Battle Royal. The winner gets a shot at the AEW title. We got Claudio, Leo Yuta, Pentagon Jr., Phoenix, Rush, Andrade, Dante Martin, and the Joker. I'm not going to speculate on the Joker. All I'm going to say is whoever the Joker wins, whoever the Joker is, will win the match and get the title shot. Because, really, Claudio is ROH champion. Yuta is ROH pure champion. Pentagon, I don't see getting the title shot. Phoenix, I don't see getting the title shot. Rush, same thing. Andrade, maybe, but unlikely. And Dante Martin, didn't he have a title shot like last month? So, I'm going with the Joker. Let's get into these title matches. First, got the TBS title, Jade Cargill versus Athena. So, people are saying that Jade is going to retain, the baddies will get involved, but I think Athena wins and becomes the champion and ends Jade's streak. So, I'm going with Athena. Next, AEW Tag title, we got Swerve, Inner Glory versus the Acclaimed. Another match that was thrown together. And because of that, I'm going with Swerve and Keith Lee. The Acclaimed will win the titles, but it won't be this Sunday. So, I pick Swerve and Keith to retain. We got a fatal four-way for the interim women's champion. What do you call it? Thunder Rosa had not relinquished the title, but they're having this fatal four-way for the interim champion. So it's Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, Toni Storm, and Sheena. So Toni Storm is the popular pick. She's the popular pick. But I'm going to go with Britt Baker. And even more so, because she just got pinned on Dynamite in the tag match. Jamie Hayter, I would like to win, but I'm going Britt Baker. I think Britt Baker is like AEW's John Cena. When all else fails, you put the title on her. She's the safe pick. So, I'm going Britt Baker. We got the AEW Trios title tournament finals. It's the Elite versus the winner of the Dark Order and Best Friends. That match is on Rampage. I'm recording this after Dynamite. We all know the Dark Order is gonna win. Hangman Page stepped in for Evil Uno, so they're gonna fight the Elite. And this is a no-brainer can become the first Trios champion. And lastly, we got Jon Moxley versus CM Punk for the AEW Undisputed, and I still calling it that, Undisputed Championship. Now you can say what you want about the build to this match. I don't agree with it. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing, but say what you want. I think CM Punk is beating Moxley. Said it. I think CM Punk is beating Moxley. Said it. And winning back the AEW title, which makes, I'm not gonna get into it, but I think CM Punk retains. Bottom line. And those are my predictions for All Out. Let me know in the comments what your predictions are for Clash at the Castle and All Out. If you agree with me, if you're hyped for both shows, let me know. And leave a like if you like these predictions. Check out this